Rusty grooves, needle skips, the vibe persists. 72 Europe tour, fogged in the mist. Dark star spirals, endless abyss. Garcia strings sang like a cosmic kiss. Field drop, bass bomb, seismic and scope. Drums intertwine, rhythms elope. Pig pen growl blues with whiskey and smoke. Head spun in circles, eternity spoke. Ripple time, can't rewind, just float. Setless secrets in the air, they wrote. Moments lost but alive in my throat. Grateful memories, a dead head's coat. Ripple time, fairy wine, just float. Setless secrets in the air, they wrote. Moments lost but alive in my throat. Grateful memories, a dead head's coat. Cornell 77, the myth, the shrine. Scarlet to fire, seamless design. Keys twinkle, celestial align. Donna's voice soared, the siren divine. Acid-drenched fields, crowd swayed in sync. Eyes wide open, on the brink. Lost in the flow where minds unthink. The music was water, we came to drink. What's the sound of a moment that's gone? A hum in the void, the eternal song that became the fractal. The stretch too long, but in that stretch the universe belonged. What's the sound of a moment that's gone? A hum in the void, the eternal song. Every jam a fractal, it stretched too long, but in that stretch the universe belonged. The third's in my shadow. I swear she's not real, but she whispers my secrets and she knows how I feel. I'm a friend of the devil, that's what they all say. But he's been borrowing my time and I can't get away. If I get home before daylight, I just might rest my soul. If I don't, I'm a ghost on the road. Spun threads, tie-dye, universe stitched. Trucking through the cosmos, vibes never glitched. Pigpen harmonica, whiskey breath sway. Wrote the road maps on acid, led the dawn of a new day. Neil Cassidy's ghost at the wheel, loose grin. Engine purrs, diesel dreams, the trip begins. Steal your face, a skull crowned in thunder. Melted clocks tick slower, time to plunder. Phil drops a bass line, tectonic plates shift. Drums in the air, heartbeat takes lift. Cosmic jellyfish drift in the dead's endless groove. Eternal vibrations, the sound makes you move. Who are they? Architects of sound. Kaleidoscope of chaos, where love is found. In the dead's endless groove. Eternal vibrations, the sound makes you move. Who were they? Architects of sound. Kaleidoscope of chaos, where love is found. Bears shuffle, trail dust in the stars. Lysergic lullabies, guitars from Mars. Jerry's fingers spun webs, each note a prayer. Eyes like stained glass, lost in the glare. Sunshine daydream, a utopia's theme. Played the Fillmore East, turned life to a dream. Drip tie-dye skies on Monterey stage. Billows of sound, a kaleidoscopic rage. Cosmic jellyfish drift in the dead's endless groove. Eternal vibrations, the sound makes you move. Who are they? Architects of sound. A kaleidoscope of chaos, where love is found. Eternal vibrations, the sound makes you move. Who are they? Architects of sound. A kaleidoscope of chaos, where love is found.
For you to see you through. For this is all a dream we dreamed one afternoon long ago.
whispers, colors collide. Jerry's axe spoke where the spirits reside. 74 wall of sound, it kissed the air. 1,000 speakers made the cosmos aware. Alchemist minds bear brewed the potion. Electric Kool-Aid stirred the ocean. Dancing skeletons, they knew no decay. On a bus named Further, time slipped away. Grateful thread stitched in the night. Tune in the void till it felt just right. LSD maps to the cracks in your mind. The fractal unfolds and the stars realign. Eyes like tie-dye swirling through space. Field drop bass lines that could bend your face to your face. Not just a logo, a vibe. Echoes of sunshine in every tribe. Acid test painted the streets in a glow. Garcia played chords that the angels don't know. Pyramids danced in the moonlit streams. Every note hit the nerve of your dreams. What's the sound of a touch, the weight of a hue? Synesthesia sermons where the music grew. Skeleton rose and bloomed on the edge of the real. A touch of the infinite, too vast to conceal.
Grateful thread stitched in the night. Tuned in the void till it felt just right. LSD maps to the cracks in your mind. The fractal unfolds and the stars realign. Grateful thread stitched in the night. Tuned in the void till it felt just right. LSD maps to the cracks in your mind. The fractal unfolds and the stars realign.
Saint Stephen with the rose. In and out of the garden he goes. Country garland in the wind. Trailing vines begin to spin. Would you hear my voice? Come through the music clear. Like a whisper in the night. Pulling close what you hold dear. Can you answer? Yes, I can. But what would be the answer to the answer man? High green chilly winds in the willow bends. Rolling riverbed where the shadows tend. Saint Stephen will remain. All he's lost he shall regain. Hearts of silver glow again, glimmering through the ancient rain. The lady finger dipped in moonlight, riding what for? Across the morning sky, the thread of fate is torn. Seasons circle round the sun, the saint's work never done. But in the quiet of the night, he rests until the morning spun. Can you answer? Yes, I can. But what would be the answer to the answer man? Can you answer? Yes, I can. But what would be the answer to the answer man? Wherever he goes, the story unfolds. The garden he left
Tie-dye skies dripping technicolor streams, Garcia strings, a map to lucid dreams. Steal your face, a mask in the astral maze. Dancing bears step light through the purple haze. Trucking through dimensions, no map, no key. Where the waves of sound become the sea.
Cosmic threads woven tight in the air. Grateful whispers, they're everywhere. LSD visions melting the lines. Infinite spirals lost in time.
Sunshine daydream, coated in the grooves. Chemtrails of Owsley, the acid moves. Alhambra Palace, colors collide. Neurons dance where the mind can't hide. Terrapin Station, a story untold. Psychedelic sermons worth more than gold. Eyes like kaleidoscopes, fractals unfold. Every note's a portal, every chord's a vote.
Cosmic threads woven tight in the air. Grateful whispers, they're everywhere. LSD visions melting the lines. Infinite spirals lost in time.
DMT realms, but the dead got there first. Lysergic symphonies to quench the thirst. Echoes of Kessie and the pranksters ride. Day glow thoughts in the great divide.
Cosmic threads woven tight in the air. Grateful whispers, they're everywhere. LSD visions melting the lines. Infinite spirals lost in time.
Come on, all you pretty women, with your hair hanging down. Open up your window, 'cause the Candyman's in town. Come on, boys, and gamble. Roll those laughing bones. 7 come 11, boys. I'll take your money home. Look out, the Candyman. Here he comes and he's gone again. Pretty lady ain't got no friend till the Candyman comes around. Till the Candyman comes around. Spin the wheel, tie-dye kaleidoscope scenes. Pigpen on the organ, dirty blues in his jeans.
Backstage whispers, Jerry chasing dreams. Acid in the punch, Woodstock's wildest fiends. Roadmap sketched on the back of a napkin. Trucking through the cosmos, time keeps lapping. Sunshine daydream, fractals keep tapping. The wall of sound saying, whole galaxies snapping.
Ripples the water, hear the echo spread. Obscure like the verses, the dead heads bled. Cosmic caravans in the roads they tread. Forever they'll wander, the Grateful Dead. The Grateful Dead.
Phil drops a baseline, dimensions unfold. Mickey and Bill pounding ribbons untold. Scarlet begonias bloom, stories of old. A skeleton and roses, both heavy and bold. Cryptical envelopment, the lyrics encrypted. Trips to Terrapin Station, senses conflicted. Eyes like black stars, reality shifted. Time's a long, strange trip, forever unlisted.
Still your face, the moonlight's grin. Space gems unravel where time begins. Garcia's guitar, a prophet's hymn. Infinite loops, the dead within.
Cold Mountain water, the jade merchant's daughter. Braided hair and deep brown eyes. Her voice a whisper, her gaze implies a story untold, an ancient disguise. Barefoot wandering, soft earth's embrace. Mystic reflections, her steps retrace. Mountains of the moon, electric and slow. Rising high, but the vibes stay low. Hey, Tom Banjo, where we gonna go? Dance with the cosmos, let the rhythm flow. Oh, 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 oh. The willow bend, shadows stretch long. Time skips a beat, life plays its song. 10,000 dreams scattered in the breeze. Crimson and gold like autumn trees. Tom Banjo plucks, the strings hum raw. Melody weaving through the universe so long. Mountains of the moon where spirits roam. A quiet place the soul finds home. Hey, Tom Banjo, sing it soft and slow. The mountains rise, the rivers glow. Each step forward, the past whispers still. The echo of the mountains bends to your will. The jade merchant's daughter, a vision in mist. A moment eternal, the cosmos kiss. Mountains of the moon where echoes grow. Through ancient skies, let the journey show. Hey, Tom Banjo, where we gonna go? The rhythm leads, the heart will know.
days when the ox fall down, take up the yoke and plow the fields around. Gone are the days when the lady said, please, gentle Jack Jones, won't you come to me? Brown-eyed women and red grenadine. The bottle was dusty, but the liquor was clean. Sound of the thunder with the rain pouring down, and it looks like the old man's gift.
She had rings on her fingers and bells on her shoes. She could dance in the shadows like firelight moves. Scarlet begonias in her hair. No one could tell me it wasn't rare. A touch of the sun, a breeze in the air. Scarlet she didn't care. Scarlet begonia. Strangers stopping strangers just to shake their hands. In a land of no tomorrow, we made no plans. Scarlet begonias in her hair. No one could tell me it wasn't rare. A touch of the sun, a breeze in the air. Scarlet begonias. She didn't care. The sky turned to colors, the ground to sand. A wink and a laugh, she took my hand. Life is a river and I'm in her flow. Where she's going, I'll never know. Scarlet begonias, a fleeting glow. The beat goes